I am Kimmy, and this is my husband Chad, and we have 4 children. We have our daughter Emmy, who is our oldest. She is 8 years old and in 3rd grade, and she's absolutely wonderful. And then next we have our son Bentley, who is 5 years old and just started kindergarten. And then we have our 2 little boys that we picked up 3 years ago. They're our foster sons, and their names are Colton and Halston. We have a 5-year-old who just started kindergarten with Bentley, and also a 4-year-old. Always in the back of my mind, I had a vision for my family. I wanted 4 kids. I wanted to have a couple biological, and then we would look into adoption, and then we would, seal that kid in with one more biological, and it would be all set, be a perfect little family. So after we had our son, I brought up the idea of adoption. When you look into God's Word and see, just how much it means to Him, and we're called to care for the orphan, and we're called to care for the widow, and so it was just, there was no doubt about it for me. Went to the Thinking About Adoption seminar at Saddleback, and learned a little bit more about it and our different options, and finally said, okay, let's do it. Let's become foster parents. So we started the process.
It's been unlike anything we could have anticipated, the way we've been impacted. It's really, the journey has been really like ups and downs, and that's kind of what you're told to expect, but to actually live it, you just can't really know what's going to happen and what the future holds, and that's why I think trusting God is such a big part of it.
It really makes us rely on Him. We know that He is the only one who's in control, and He's really the only one who matters. So we learn to stop relying on ourselves.
And so there's a need that the church can fill to help people realize why families can step up and do this, and why it just takes ordinary people. It doesn't take special people to do this. My wife and I are ordinary people, but we felt the call of God and we stepped forward, and it's been really tough at times, but really joyful at times. And what God's called us to do, He's given us the strength to do. But as a church, we can empower other families to take that same step and go through that same journey. And the church as a resource to those families and to those children that need help within our community, I think is huge.